With BT21 World Convergence dropping in literally a week, is Bandai cooking a wild step for global unification, or is this set about to be cooked? Today's short discussion is to mainly look at the overview of the set, and because of preliminary numbers and news reports, what expectations or fears do I have? Because overall I want to pad expectations for players, whether buying a few packs and trading for the rest, or for collectors like myself, a case or two. As always, if you enjoy these types of videos, do consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell for more future content. World Convergence not only offers 102 brand new cards to the core set, but new limited cards, illustration celebration promos, and of course, a large number of chase cards to boot. Briefly, if you were to look at the contents of BT20, you'll notice that normally there should be 102 cards. However, if you add up the 41 commons, 27 uncommons, 22 rares, 12 super rares, and 2 secret rares, you end up getting 104. Note that if you were to look at the SP cards and rare pulls, this is where you had a chance to get a rare pull of the Kenji Watanabe, Guilmon, and Itmon. Excluding one common and uncommon, you get 102 total in the set. This also adds up correctly to the 48 event release cards if you're collecting them. Now when you put BT21 side by side with what would normally be BT20, you can see that there are still 41 commons, 26 uncommons, but then the deviation of 23 rares, 15 super rares, and 5 secret rares. Yeah, that's right. There's 5 secret rares here. The secret rares that return outside of the core set of BT21 are going to be EX2 Beelzemon Blast Mode, Grace Novamon, and Serial Omnimon from BT13. And while you may be thinking, but DIGI-PANDA, what's the big deal? The big deal is, we have no idea how Bandai is going to implement those autographed cards into the core set, and that is the primary discussion of this specific video. Entertain the following thoughts and examples for me, will you? If BT21 is like a combined release set like Special Booster 2.0 and 2.5, it would greatly help players when it comes to pulling the secret rares. After all, with the 2 secret rare pool diluted with 3 additional potential secret rares, it's going to be painful to get playsets. At which point you would probably need to go back to the Lucky Pack release method. Likewise, the super rares do add 3 in the form of Titamon, wargrowlmon X, and of course Zephyrgumon from EX7. And while combining all these pulls into the core set might be the one option that Bandai does, this also creates a dreaded thought for me in the form of BT11. And now the next question you might be asking, what's the issue with BT11? BT11 Dimensional Phase was one set that upset a number of players, though for me personally I didn't care because I liked the idea of having foil commons and uncommons as well. Those foil commons and uncommons however took the place of a second rare slot, meaning out of the normal 24 packs, instead of that approximately 38 to 39 rares that you normally get, you just get 24. A significant drop that it's no wonder certain rares from this set have been trending upward in price lately. That being said, this is also the set in which they included 10 textured campaign rare cards. Cards like Gazimon, Hidden Potential Discovered, Commandramon, Eosmon, and Doraemon getting that bling bling treatment. And again, while you might think, that's fine DIGI-PANDA, the problem is these were integrated into the core set of the box. So in a single box you were only ever getting 8 hits, meaning you had only 5 super rares guaranteed in a box, along with the 2 alt arts and the last hit being another super rare or secret rare. Based on my own data, I didn't even get a playset of secret rares with 2 cases. On the bright side, you did get 4 campaign rares out of each box, though not every campaign rare was money. I was suspicious that Bandai would be doing something like this for BT21, because at the same time, newly uploaded footage from Yuki V Tamer on the Bandai YouTube channel has already shown a single box opening, and because of this we can safely rule out the BT11 scenario. In the box opening with VTuber Yuki, the pull ratios for this have returned to the standard 7 super rares, with the potential of 2 alt arts or an alt art and a secret rare. However, based on this single box alone, there was no signature card, which tells me immediately, crap. As a collector or case opener, you're about to see some dud cases. As cool as the signature card is for the collectors, the ultimate problem with this is because of the lack of playability of some of these cards. It tells me you will be seeing potentially a $40 to $50 signature card versus that $600 or even maybe $800 Serial Omnimon. We have no idea yet how frequent these cards will be pulled, and on top of that, what kind of value they'll fetch. But with all of this in mind, especially with yesterday's Bandai's upload, could cases potentially have 1 or 2 signature cards and then 1 chase card on top of it? Or are we simply going to see signature cards as additional potential cards in the chase card pool? And most of all, will it be close to 1 chase card per case, or are we going backwards to potentially 1 every 3? There's so many exciting elements about World Convergence for players and fans across the different franchise series. But I'm at the same time concerned that 2.0 and 2.5 may have created higher expectations than initially perceived. Let me know your thoughts on this video, and I'll catch you next week on more Digimon content. This is DIGI-PANDA, logging out.